after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
Shoot.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Got it. 41's the mic. I don't even know why this team showed up. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Rolling to his right. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 23 yards the pickup there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Whitney merciless. Just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now on 3rd.
Bro, your team is all over the fucking place.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Why are the
Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
I better not
Brandon,
go for
what
a
I
fake,
remember
bro.
most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Flores now, throwing on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Y'all let this fat nigga win.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yo, he's fat.
Now Flores to throw on 2nd down. He's got Fuller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Flores nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Flores. And the pressure gets to him again. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And here's Flores. Operating from the gun.
Oh.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was good.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Robinson's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. They'll roll him out right. Open man, Taylor Gabriel.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Fowler picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The team's fucking goated right now.
Back to throw. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Back to throw again. The quick slant caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year as the Bears push further out in front. The extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I have no idea. Yeah, that nigga's burning.
2nd and 3.
Look at that. Oh my god. Get it. Let's go.
When this ball's tipped and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's complete to Robinson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yo, faster.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check 4. Greystone, Travis.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Broniker.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Escaping. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Bears push further out in front. Extra point safely through. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh my.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with the lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On first down, he'll drop to throw. To Gabriel, middle of the field. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards into Chicago first down. Now back to throw. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, his 6th touchdown of the season as the Bears push further out in front. Point after up and good. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Sliding. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless, able to record his 5th sack of the season. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll look to throw. He's got Burton here. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton with his 16th touchdown of the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. To throw is Flores on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Flores going to throw again. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Bilal Nichols able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Flores now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try.
Yeah, he's not set.
Maher able to put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
55 is mine, guys, 55.
On play action, they'll throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now a deep ball here hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete
Keep hanging
pass
out
here,
miles,
now
man.
second
You know,
and
chilling
10. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, we be chilling, bro. I
Loose,
be ordering
but this
pizza.
will get
Yeah,
out
we
of
be talking.
bounds, so possession will
We be
stay the
chilling, bro, you
same.
know.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw, flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, you know,
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. And
Anyways,
almost
nice
like
to
they've
see
been
you
on
too,
roller
Creed.
skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed
Yeah, like
around.
you ain't just come
6
back from my
sacks given
house.
up in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Like, you ain't
throw.
got echo chords of the
And
boys.
that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
Oh, you
if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Oh, I thought you were winning the show later.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder,
My bad, bro. I'm
what do
sensitive.
during the course of practice each and every day, the best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. 2nd down and inches. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard
You know what's crazy? When we went to Cleveland, we didn't know he died.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now Flores on 3rd down.
Think about that shit. We just imagine the rest of our lives.
Around the 9, just shy of the 10.
Yeah,
5
bro,
yards
that's great.
that time out of the scramble.
That's all
But
we
now they're
expect.
looking at a
That's why
4th
when
down
you expect this
situation.
shit, when you expect it to happen
So from
sometimes,
their own end zone here,
you
this
got some
kicks
power
away.
over your dream.
Able to avoid him at the 40. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you gonna walk through a fucking wall, but like, hold up, I ain't fucking.
1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Nigga, murder block crip, nigga. You know what it is.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got Miller. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And I'm gonna buy it and you get the money.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
Nah,
now
bro,
it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And Robinson with a big catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Burn the city out, remember that.
And able to get him down, but he does just reached the 5.
He burned liars,
12
gays,
yards there and a first down.
he burned
They don't need to run a play
gays,
here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist.
and other
Heavy
sinners.
rush, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use in the final stages. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here we go on second and 12.
Yo, family.
And give them another
It's like
6.
giving
It's
some,
caught
you know,
for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
I will tell you, but I don't know.
Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. And the Colts
know
have
how
opened it
y'all
up a bit,
react.
leading by 2 scores. Jacoby Brissett, he was on fire. 5 touchdown passes.
That's the same person I'm about to talk about.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week? And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Right.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
How you gonna say,
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rolling to his right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
Anybody tell you that I want to be sad?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ken
He finally went to the
And a
hospital.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves,
His mother didn't know what was going on.
paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
He didn't say
But I
nothing.
get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They
You
came
looking
in with
at
a
me on the
game
phone like,
plan
don't tell me.
that we
I mean,
saw
don't
that
don't
didn't
look at
work
me.
in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
I'm about to do a race on Need for
and then
Speed,
took
bro.
off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So
And
for the
then his mom left, and all of a
Bears,
sudden
the
he
streak
called me and said, "Oh, what should I
continues
tell
as they
him?
push their mark
What
to a
should I do?" I'm
perfect
like,
12-0
The
now
doctor
on
probably
the
told
year.
her already,
And they'll get
so
to
she
stay
already-
home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it was a
Oh,
win they
shit.
needed to turn the season
all
around,
it's
but instead
about.
they fall to 5-7, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew
They
here
don't
at
know
EA
it was a
Sports
fucking burn,
Operating Gun,
fam.
saying so long, everybody.
Some old white dude with sandy hands came and jacked them off.
I told him, I don't know. Like, you just gotta tell him the truth.
You can't tell someone the truth when the truth has that in it.
What would you say?
Nothing. I would not even go to the hospital.
He didn't want to. I don't know how his ass went to the hospital. All you know, he said he fell, and all of a sudden he landed on his, you know, his penis. I have no idea, bro.
Maybe he can say like, not in the first 5 minutes of me thinking of a lie. I'll say like, I didn't wear underwear one day and I was wearing jeans and it just chased me like that. But you can say that. Why the fuck is he making in his house? Man, I think my story was like being chased with the jeans. Oh, he already, yeah, you got rolled it out. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, my sister calling. Hold up.
Oh, God. Oh, baby. I don't, but I already started it. The submission. Oh, I am, yo. You know, there's really no point to this body fucking just burn through the damn story.
Yeah. You a pussy.